Hi, welcome to the No Dads Club. We don't have dads and we hope you don't either. I'm Adam.
And I'm Cath.
Where's my dad gone?
Kiki, do you love me?
Are we riding? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me.
Hi. I was waiting for you to harmonise.
Oh, sorry. Do it again.
No. Hi guys.
Hello, welcome to the video. Hope your crimble was a pleasant one. If you
Hope it
don't
was
celebrate it,
lovely.
hope you had a lovely day off with your family llama ding dong.
Yeah.
God, we had a great crimble, didn't we?
Yeah. We're definitely filming this on Boxing Day.
Yes.
It's not the 15th.
No.
We're not filming this 11 days hence, but should I book a venue?
We're prepared.
Yeah.
And we already know everyone's Christmas is going to be magical.
Yeah, so basically today we're just gonna be doing our makeup and kind of getting ready. Obviously I know that not many people are actually able to like go out or really do anything this year, which is sad, whatever. But still, I feel like a lot of people usually would be getting drunk on a Boxing Day. You know, you have Christmas with your family and stuff like that, and then Boxing Day is the day that you it's the day with the gals. You get ready, you have your drinks, and you go out. I've never done that before.
I have.
Oh, I haven't.
Yeah.
Have I? I feel like I might have actually.
I feel like I've gone out for Boxing Day. I'm sure I have.
Oh my god, I totally have. One time, oh my god, there was one Boxing Day. Oh my god. We'll tell that story in a minute.
Okay.
We'll tell some nice stories. We can maybe keep this a bit longer and a bit more chatty so that if you're like getting ready on Boxing Day or something like that, you have some gals to sit with and do your makeup with, and that's us, Adam and Cath, the No Dads Club.
What are our dads?
Where are our dads? Who is Gamora? So we're gonna, we're just gonna get ready. We're not doing anything in particular. I'm just going for the same look that I did the other day because I liked it.
Yeah, I'm going to do brown look because brown.
Yeah, or maybe I'll do a nude lip because red might not go with this. Oh, and speaking of this, TMG merch.
No
It says broke bitch on the back, but I can't be bothered to turn around and show you. It says it on both.
Yeah.
And
There's a fly.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
Yeah, we got matching TMG stuff. We got it also with our housemate Chloe. Sadly, RIP Chloe's jumper, it did not come, but hopefully we'll get that sorted before she comes back because she's not here right now.
No.
So that's why you took it, because you were like, oh, I'm here. So,
I'm here.
Yeah, let's get started. I've already started with my brows because I always have to start with my brows because I take ages. So, although last time I did this makeup, I can't remember the specific timing, but I remember it was like 4 when I started and I had finished at 5:30. So an hour and a half to do my entire face is actually quite good for me.
I look bold.
Bleed it bald. Yeah.
Claire Balding.
Yeah, so I've already got concealer and stuff like that on, so I'm literally just a bit of bronzer on the lid. Again, nothing crazy today.
So guys, first of all, I'm going in with this that I got free. It's actually quite good.
What is it?
Primer.
Is it, wait, what did you get it free from?
Boots. I did an order that was over 40. No.
I remember you, but yeah.
I did an order that was over 20. What a bargain. And then they just gave me a shitload of stuff worth 40 quid.
That's good.
And this
Sorry
is
that this is here. It's very annoying, but I can't really do anything and I want to be able to see myself, you know what I mean? Yes, let's tell some Boxing Day stories. I already have one in mind. Should I go first?
Yeah, I can't remember Boxing Day.
Yeah, so I have an older sister called Nicole. I think she usually watches these videos, so hi.
Hi, Nicole.
And I think this was Boxing Day. I was 16, I think. Oops, I was underage drinking. Tee, don't do that. So that was what, 6 years ago? I was 16 6 years ago. Oh my god.
That's frightening.
Yeah. What year would that have been? 2014 then?
2014.
2014. And basically, my sister is she's older than me. Did I already say that?
Yeah.
Why? Like, I just want to tell a linear story, and I'm so incapable of it.
Who's Lynn?
Manuel Miranda. Love him.
Oh.
Basically, there was one Boxing Day where my older sister, all of her uni friends were like come in to visit. Obviously it's like Christmas time and that's when people from uni would obviously like come home. I obviously was only about 16, didn't really have any other plans on Boxing Day because we would usually visit my nana, but she had passed away. Nicole was going out to like get drunk with all of her friends, and me and Nicole never used to really get on, but we were at an age where we got on a little bit better. I don't know how I ended up going with her, but I just ended up going with her. I think she was with her girlfriend at this point, and her girlfriend is really nice to me. We went to my sister's friend's house for like pre-drinks and stuff like that. So bear in mind, I was 16 going to pre-drinks with a load of like 20-year-old uni students. And I did drink a decent amount when I was like 16. Again, I'm not condoning underage drinking, but it is the truth.
No, let's condone it.
No, let's condone it, yeah. But yeah, like I did drink a lot, but maybe not uni student level. But I did drink probably more than the average person. Well, the average underage person. But yeah, so I thought I was totally going to be fine to handle it. I thought it would be chill. I thought I'd be able to go and just have a few drinks with my sister's friends. And I remember thinking like, oh, I feel so cool. I'm going to hang out with uni people. And they're all like 20 and I'm like 16. So I went. And then obviously because I was like the fucking young one of the group, everyone was just trying really hard to get me drunk. Which I don't know why they were trying to do that to me, because I was there to get drunk. Like that's the point of free drinks. I was planning on getting drunk, but I think they just were like, yeah, let's get Adam really drunk. And I'm pretty sure Nicole was like also part of that. Like she was very encouraging of me getting really, really drunk, which was to her detriment later on in the night. She had to look after me.
Ha.
Yeah, haha, Nicole. But yeah, I just remember we all like were at pre-drinks. I remember having a lot of fun because I was like, oh my god, Nicole's like uni friends. Oh, it feels so cool. And then I just ended up really, 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 really drunk. We were going out in my hometown, which is a very small town. Like there's only a handful of pubs there that you go to. So I literally, you can vouch for this, I pretty much never throw up from alcohol. Like, realistically, I should probably learn to do that because I just keep going and it will never stop.
You're right.
No. I also just really don't like throwing up in general. So, like, when I drink, I think that gets heightened. So even though my body is probably like, we need to get this out, I'm like, no, not happening. And I've never been someone...
Your body's so stubborn about the fact that you'd paid for drinks. So you're like, no, we're
I'm
not
not
wasting
wasting
these
this.
drinks.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, I've just never been someone that like throws up from drink or whatever. But this night was definitely an exception. And I think it was probably the first night that it ever happened.
Oh.
It was horrendous. I think I threw up like 7 or 8 times. And I remember every place around my hometown that I did it because I like was running around throwing up everywhere. But the first time it happened, we were sat in the King's Arms in my hometown. I was sat at like the back of the function room. Oh no, it wasn't the function room, it was just like the restaurant, but they had cleared it out for like to be a function room or whatever. And I was just sat at the back on like one of the benches on the side, and I was just sat there like this, and then just threw up all over the ground in the pub, in the carpeted pub. Yeah. And then I think Nicole saw that happen and was like, let's go, and like kind of took me outside, and then she got me to run around the market square just like over and over again until I like sobered up. But in doing that, I would also like run away and throw up somewhere. I threw up near my old work. I threw up near the public toilets. Like I was just running around throwing up everywhere. So that was really fun. That was a really fun Boxing Day.
Yeah.
I know.
Spooey.
Yeah. To be fair, speaking of throwing up, actually, I was home for Christmas, but I don't think it was Boxing Day, but I'll just tell it anyways, because now that I'm talking about throwing up, again, I don't do it very often, but now I'm just going to tell you about another time that I did happen to throw up. Because this is how, like, few times it's happened. Like, I remember all of the times that it happened, and I can tell you the entire story. I think it was maybe our staff work do or something like that while we were home. Even though I didn't technically work there anymore, I just was really close with, like, my old work people, so I went to the work do. My friend Annie worked there, and she was staying at mine because she lived in like the town over, and she was obviously wanting to drink, so she wouldn't have been able to drive home, so she was just going to stay at mine. And we got so drunk that, similar to my Boxing Day story, but this was when I was like 19 or something, maybe 18. We were walking around my hometown throwing up everywhere and making ourselves sick and stuff like that because we were so drunk. We had come home to go to bed and go to sleep and stuff like that. We were like, no, we're too drunk, and both went back out and like went around and threw up everywhere. And then we came back, we were still so drunk that we had to throw up. She went into the bathroom, and then normal logic would be like maybe throw up into like the little bin that I had, but drunk Pammy doesn't have that logic. My room was above the living room that had a bay window, so then my window in my bedroom, like you could go out onto the bay window. And drunk me, in like the middle of winter in a northern town, stepped out onto this balcony, the roof of the bay window downstairs, and just threw up on there, and then didn't do anything about it. And then like, I forgot about it because I was that drunk, and then a couple days later I was looking out my window and saw like my sick on the roof of the window.
That's disgusting.
And because I didn't want to do anything about it, I just left it.
Disgusting.
So this was winter, so then it just... Because I remember thinking, like, oh, it's winter, like, it rains a lot, it'll, like, yeah, or, like, maybe birds will come and, like, eat it. Because it was, like, sick, it was, like, food.
Still.
Yeah.
Ew.
But I was like, the bay window was quite big, so like you couldn't see it if you're looking directly out the window. You had to kind of like lean or maybe open the window and actually look. So only I knew it was there. I think I've told my mum about it now, but I didn't tell her at the time. And then we moved out of that house, so
Hey.
for all I know, it might still be there.
I worked out, I have been out. I went out Boxing Day of 2018. Speaking of being sick on carpet.
I love how it went from Boxing Day stories to just throwing up stories.
I've only been out for Boxing Day once. I'm not gonna appeal to the masses.
Yeah.
It was my friend Zach's 18th birthday.
HB. Oh, 2 days
HB.
before mine.
So it was his 18th birthday. I had turned 18 like a month before, so I was still fresh on the scene. I remember.
You're more prone to throwing up than I am, though.
No, but like every other night out, I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I'm fine. Basically, we took a photo in a group, and it's now my before photo that I use for like my weight loss and stuff. And I was depressed that night because I looked big in this one photo of silly Billy. So then I was like, well, I'm gonna drink my problems away. And
Coping mechanisms.
and there's a bar in Swansea Wine Street. If you can ever go to Swansea Wine Street, do it. Yates? I want to say it's Yates. Or the Griffin, one of them. But every
Becky will
student...
be watching this like, hey!
Every student night, which was Wednesday, the good old days.
Yeah.
We would all go, like, it was... Oh my God.
It's hard to tell a story, isn't it? Like,
Especially when I'm like...
doing makeup,
They would serve £1 drinks.
Oh,
Bargain.
yeah.
In England, what the fuck is that? But in Wales...
I was going to say, especially living in the south, I think it is, like, south of England is expensive.
What's the point? Yeah.
Yeah.
But £1 drinks for like vodka Red Bull, fucking Jaegers, and
That's so sick.
Yeah. So not only had I had like one bottle of like Lambrini at pre-drinks, I'd also then gone insanely drunk in this club, and I was sat there and I was like, uh-oh. And there's video of me with my hair like this, like sick on my thing, singing. It's the one where Grace is, I'm like, and then I turn it around and Grace has got this boy snapback on. She's like,
Yeah.
but there's like sick on my face. It's like disgusting. But basically, I was sat there and I was like, no.
Yeah.
And I remember looking at Grace dead in the eyes, and she's like, okay. Then we sat at this table, and then the entire bar is all this way. Then there's stairs, and then there's the toilets.
Oh my
and Grace
God.
went, no, that's a mission we cannot complete.
Yeah.
So she just goes, throws like this drink that was just on the table out, and just goes. So then I go, and I'm sick in it.
Ew.
I'm so sick that she has to throw it out
So that you can do round 2.
so that I can do. Baby, I did round 3, and I was just like, and Zach was like, lol, because it was his birthday, and I was like spewing, and it ended up being a fucking banging night, to be fair. But
I love that you were like, free refills.
I know, yeah. I'm like the harvest of. Cut to a works thing when I worked back at Clark's in Wales, and Grace, my poor Chera, gets fucking shit-faced, and next thing, I'm walking over from the bar with my 2 Jaegers, like, and fucking faint to the lines, and I'm like, faint to the lines. I look, she's like this,
Oh no.
and I'm like, she's dead.
Yeah. This is it.
This girl is like holding Grace and is like, you're alright. Next thing, Grace gets a cup, is sick. Following my footsteps there.
Yeah.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
Next thing, Grace herself, instead of me being like, right, I'll take over now, I'll be the throwy, sicky lady.
Yeah.
She did it for me, I'll do it for her. Grace is like, no, she's an independent woman. Onto the carpeted floor. And I was like, Grace, stop it!
Oh my God.
I was like, Grace, stop it!
Oh
Like that.
no.
That was the night we called her Jack a Potato because she ended up, we had to go to St. John's ambulance because she was so sick, and she was covered in foil, you know that foil shit?
Yeah.
And me and Corey were looking at her like, she looks like a Jack a Potato, bless her. I got really paranoid that Grace is gonna die. So I was on the phone to my mum, who was in work, going, Mummy, I think Grace is gonna die. My mother was like, oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
So then I had to hand her to the St. John's ambulance person, and they were like, no, she's not gonna die. She just hasn't eaten all day. She's just dehydrated and she's drunk a lot.
Yeah.
And my mum's like, okay, she's fine. But then I was so inconsolable. Corey was like, I had to take my phone and be like, hello, Mrs. Haggerty. Okay, I will tell Catherine like that. And then there was this girl from work. She grabbed my shoulders and I was crying. I was like, oh my God, what's wrong with her? And this girl goes, she's been spiked. Catherine, she's been spiked.
Oh my God.
And the St. John's ambulance turned to me and was like, no, she just hasn't eaten, she's dehydrated.
Yeah.
And the girl was like,
Inspired.
And I'm like, who do I believe? From work or this girl? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you remember also in Do you remember in so there was a security guard that worked at the vestry in Chichester who had a mohawk, so we called him Mohawk Man.
Yeah.
And for some reason me and him spoke like every night out.
Yeah.
Like not like
It's not like that, but like, the Vestry's the club that we used to go out in Chichester.
Yeah.
At uni.
There was this one night where you weren't coming out. I feel like you had work or something, I don't know. But you weren't there or you were already out. Can't remember.
I was going to say, it's not very like me to not go out because of work.
Yeah, true. I don't know where you were.
Yeah.
But me and Beth ended up going with... I hadn't eaten that day and I came stumbling. And like, because I'd seen him like every night out, he knew like what I was like a nice level of drunk. And he was like, you're too drunk. And I was like, I know I am drunk. And he was like, why? I got up my Fitness Pal, turned it around to him and went, look, I haven't had any calories today. And he was like, Cath, you still are too drunk to come in. I was like, I promise I can sober up. So he was like, right, go sit over there, sober up, and then you can come back in. And I was like, sick, lovely. Speaking of sick, so there was a restaurant next to the vestry, and Beth was like, right, we'll go in here, I'll get you some chips, sober you up, and then we'll go. I was like, oh, lovely. I'm sat there munching, I'm like, oh, no. And I'm like, I'm going to be sick in this establishment tonight. So I go upstairs and I'm sick in their bathroom. And they're like, right, you got to go, we're closing. They were quite nice about it. I sat on like a house next door to them on their doorstep. I think it was an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Just sat on this doorstep for an hour and a half. Poor Beth just wanted to get into the club. And I was so unwell. Beth had ordered a taxi. They took one look at me and said no.
Oh.
Yeah. And then it got to a point where there was a row of apartments in front of where I was sat. And halfway through, I remember looking up and seeing two figures, like, looking down at me. The guy, the boyfriend, comes down with a cup of water for me.
Yeah.
And is like, you need this. And I was like, aww.
Aww.
And I ended up walking home. Finally, after an hour and a half, I was like, do you know what? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go back home. I've had enough.
Yeah.
Good night.
That's enough for me.
Yeah.
What a journey you went on that
The
night.
hero's journey. Can you believe I had to wake up at 6 a.m. on Boxing Day last year to drive back to do an 8-hour shift on Boxing Day?
It's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
I don't even remember what I did last Boxing Day. I think I probably just went out with Adele. Yeah, I went out with Adele. Oh, wonder where we were going. I think I ended up really drunk that night. Like, really drunk.
Oh, I have a strange but interesting question, because I was thinking about this. When you get a boyfriend, what's your plan of action like for Christmas time and stuff? Because I always think about spending Christmas Day, Christmas Eve with my family, and then Boxing Day with his.
It depends what the level of seriousness it becomes by then. I think until we're like, we want to spend it together, we'll just spend it apart.
Okay, fair.
Because I'm not going to ask him to like, unless he lives like down the road or something, but that's extremely unlikely. I'm not going to ask him to like come to my Christmas.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't really want to go to his.
Yeah.
Because what's a couple of days? See, this liner is so shit. KVD Beauty, do better. Oh my god, probably can't keep this in, but I'm going to tell you anyways.
Okay.
I was on Twitter last night, and I don't remember unfollowing him. I don't remember him unfollowing me. But we don't follow each other on Twitter. Yeah.
The fuck?
Like, because I was on my profile and it was like, people you should follow. And I was like, what? I was like, I don't remember unfollowing him. And then I clicked on his profile and he doesn't follow me either. But I don't ever remember actively doing it.
So he
must have like blocked me and then like unblocked me so that we don't follow each other. How weird is that? Bless you.
God, sneeze after me. That's so weird. It
Comes up on my time hop sometimes that I've like tweeted him a year ago today or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'll always click it and then it says like the tweet is deleted. I don't know if that means that he went back and deleted loads of his tweets and that's what I'm seeing, or maybe he deleted that account, but then it would say the account has been deleted, not the tweet. So he must have just deleted the tweets that I happened to reply to. Yeah, I really don't know.
Ask Becky.
No, company else don't really care that much. But it was just weird.
Oh, how was your Christmas dinners, everyone? Were you a vegan like me and just having potatoes and veg? Woo. Where is my eyeliner? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about
Why is
sex,
my eyeliner so
baby.
shit? That's a
Let's
lot.
talk about you and me.
It slows down my makeup so much because I'm actually quite quick at doing eyeliner, but having to drag over it a million times to get it done. Fucking annoying!
I might go for the glitter, considering it's Christmas. It's Christmas time.
Yeah, do it. Why not?
Fuck it. I fucked it. It's okay. How long is your journey home again?
That depends. I'm gonna have to take a different route this time because London's in tier 3.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So it might take longer. Do you know what's annoying? Like, I'm excited for 2020 to be over because 2020's been shit all round. But also, it's not done yet. So, like, it's not like we're just going to enter this new year and life will go back to normal and everything will be fine.
Oh, yeah, no. I want a party in a club with a DJ.
Yeah.
What has been your fave thing from this shitty year?
I swear I was thinking about this the other day and I actually had some answers, but now I can't think of any. You answer, maybe it'll inspire me.
I like that we started this channel.
Oh, yeah.
I'm finding more clarity within my mental health.
Yeah, that's true.
The Prom starring Meryl Streep came out.
It was really good.
Thank you. I'm trying to even, like, I don't even remember what happened at the start of the year before Corona, like, really kicked off.
I was going to say this year, I mean, everyone is feeling the same, but this year is just like, it feels like it's taken years to get here, but it also still feels like March.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm close to 10k.
Yeah. I gave myself consistent UTIs. I didn't get a boyfriend.
I feel like at the end of every year, I'm like, right, next year is the year that I will get a boyfriend.
Maybe we should stop saying that.
Yeah.
So that it actually comes true.
Yeah, but it wouldn't.
Why?
I mean, it might for you.
I ain't get a boyfriend till you get a boyfriend. We have to do everything the same.
It'll be very inconvenient if we don't do it at the same time, though, because then one of us will be like...
Yeah. Adam, let's do this. Oh no, I can't. I'm on my boyfriend's dick. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I want a boyfriend with a massive one, to be fair.
Okay.
As a gay person, I don't want it to be huge because I don't want it to hurt more.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean? That's cut. That I was about to say cool and fun, but it was going to be cutting.
That's cum.
That's cutting.
I want you to destroy my insides like that.
You make me feel ill.
And you make me feel like dancing.
What is that glittery stuff? Next. Oh, can I try some, please?
Yeah. I knew you were gonna ask that.
This looks really dark, but I'm going to lighten it with concealer and powder. Don't stress, guys. I know you were.
Love watching people put their makeup on. Except for beauty videos.
I love watching beauty videos.
Sometimes I do. If I'm learning, I like it.
I go through phases of really enjoying it, though. Like, Kathleen Lights is one of my favourite beauty channels just because it's so, like, chilled.
And I love watching gaming videos because I'm a what?
Gamer girl.
Fun fact, gonna start a YouTube channel where I was a gamer girl.
Oh my god.
Hot Welsh doesn't know how to play this.
Can you stay up all night? Who's in that TikTok audio?
No. Do you want Starbucks?
Yeah, but you're being such my sugar mama at the moment, so I don't know if I can do that.
The thing is, you're paying me back
I know.
on Friday.
I know, I don't know why, because especially like when it's the other way around and I'm like, like I'll get it and you pay me back. Like I don't ever second guess it or question it or worry.
And neither do I when I'm on your like.
Yeah.
When you're like,
But I'm sure you feel the same when it's the other way around as well, where you're just a bit like.
No, I'm saying like when you offer, I'm like, yeah, go on. I'm so obese.
Shut up.
Thank you.
And that was our segment on body confidence.
Yes, Mama, you absolutely destroyed my wig. Venti, blonde. How I like my man, wink. No, I don't.
I was going to say, you don't like blonde boys.
I literally like short, fat brunette guys.
That's why we're friends. JK.
I was going to say.
I'm not a guy, but I'm short and fat. Like a pumpkin.
Look. When you walked her back, I literally was doing this because I was looking at it, then you said short and fat and I went.
You're like the Arthur meme.
And you're DW.
I'm
I can't get you're
DW.
DW. Hey! DW! I got bad back.
You got what? You've got a bad back.
I think I had a dream recently where you and me had sex.
Oh.
And how did you feel about that?
Happy for you in your dream.
Thank you. Finally.
Unhappy for me in your dream.
Oh, God.
You have a vagina. I don't like vaginas.
I was going to be like, and you're a penis, and I don't like that. I do. I do. It's a shame that I like penis. It's a shame that I'm a woman. Do you think we'd still be friends if I was a gay guy? Because I wouldn't be straight.
Yes.
Do you think we'd be together? No, I feel
No.
like I'd be a bottom as well.
Yeah. Yes, queen, you better work, mama slave, handstand boots, vogue.
I'm like, the hip, tan, tip, tears.
Do you know, I've become so accustomed to blonde roast that I had not blonde roast the other day and was like,
I agree.
oh, God.
I've gotten really phlegmy as of late. Do you know what doesn't scare me? But do you know what I think about often? Lecturers that we once had or teachers that we once had, we will probably never know that they have died unless someone tells us. I think Harry Styles has just cancelled this fucking thing.
Again.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump up and down because I'm so glad I'm not going. Not kidding. Everyone's health and safety remains our top priority, which is why I unfortunately have to postpone my UK and European shows planned for Feb/March 2021 until further notice. I really hope to play these shows and we'll have news for you in the new year on when they take place. I can't wait to see you all on the road as soon as it's safe to do so. Treat people with kindness. If he reschedules them for when I'm in Florida, I'm gonna throw hands.
The drama. You just definitely would be about him.
Thank you. I feel that's a compliment.
I agree. I'm not being funny.
boring.
Tops think that they're the big strong ones. You try having a fucking 8-inch pole up your arse.
It's not fun.
No, it is.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't keep doing it.
Okay.
But a top wouldn't do that.
They'd be too scared.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, you don't.
Don't poke my prostate, please. Please.
When you're lonely for the winter.
I bruise really easily. You know when Ross from Friends said I bruise like a peach? I watched it as a kid. I was like, shut up, you whore. And now I'm like, I was in the bath yesterday. I looked down at my slim trunks and was like, my trunks between my legs.
I was going to say, why are you wearing swimming trunks in the bath?
I was looking down at my legs and I was like, right, that's a bruise I got when I fell up your stairs. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
And then I looked, there's a bruise there, there's a bruise there. I got a bruise on my arm also when I fell up your stairs. What's your Christmas look gonna be?
Last year was the first time I ever got ready on Christmas. I might do it again because it was actually quite fun. I think the reason that I never used to get ready was, one, we didn't go anywhere, so I didn't have to. And two, I was too busy playing with all my new things.
Oh, yeah.
But now I'm an adult, I don't really get anything that I, like, play with. Do you know what I mean? So...
Apart from this baby.
That's when I come home.
Yeah, I think I'm still gonna, like, do my makeup. But it's nice, like, I think I'm just gonna wear these joggers. And that's so exciting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, clothing-wise, I'll still be wearing something cash. Weirdly enough, last night,
oh god,
I was like, maybe I want to get back into acting.
Me too. I mean, I know.
No, but that makes sense for you because that's actually what you want to do, but not for me.
That is exciting. We should do a film.
Yeah, I want to do what, like, Lady Gaga did. Like, become a famous singer and then she acts and everyone's like, oh my god, she can act too. And then I'll be like, well, yeah, I do have a degree in it. That's my concern, is that it'll be common knowledge that I have a degree in acting, but then I'll act terribly.
Oh.
I think I'm a good actor, but I'm definitely no Meryl Streep, do you know what I mean? So.
No one's Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
Right, I've got it. Picture this. Meryl Streep, our mother. Yeah, she could be our mother.
Cool aunt.
Our parents left, so our cool aunt adopted us. So she's technically our mother, but she's our aunt. Me and you are brother and sister, and it's like in the style of Booksmart.
Yeah, I would love that for us.
Yeah, it's a funny comedy with us. You know, you discovering you're gay. That was
No. I'm not doing a film like that. I hate the storyline that every single gay person gets, that it's like they're finding out that they're gay. I am comfortably and happily gay.
Look, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to find a boyfriend.
You're trying to find a boyfriend.
And it's nothing to do with me trying to figure out what his sexuality is.
No.
Can't be asked with that.
Meryl is there. Then, disaster strikes. Meryl dies. Only in the film. Only in the film. And it's sad.
We're like,
oh god, what are we going to do without our fun Aunt Meryl?
What if she's murdered? She's murdered. And it turns into like an action film. Action comedy.
Adam.
Yeah.
Our parents left and we're like, oh my god, they died. Meryl, before she dies, tells us that our parents were assassins. And they're still alive. And Meryl was assassinated by our parents. So we go on a mission to kill our parents. Did I just make a film?
Oh my god, that's really cool.
Yeah. And then who would play our parents? I feel like the mum from Haunting of Hill House would be a really good mum for us. Also, I look exactly like it.
Yeah.
And then who would be the dad?
Well, who do we... Oh, it's very pink. Oh, it's cold.
Oh, I like that.
Christmas. Yeah.
Chris Evans, no, I want him to be my love interest. Yeah, I fall.
Yeah,
my thing.
Who are our love interests? Yours, Chris Evans, duh.
Because he's into acting now.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, what if Chris Evans is like the baddie at first, but then you fall in love? That would be
I
good.
would as well. That's my character. I always fall for the bad guys. I've never fallen for any bad guy.
Yeah, he's a twat.
Yeah, but he's not
We both
inherently
have.
bad.
Well, mine definitely was.
Yeah, yours is not a nice guy. Chris Evans / Harry Styles, I don't know. We gotta work out scheduling conflicts and everything.
Yeah. He could work for our parents. Because clearly our parents are bad. We don't like our parents.
Yeah.
He could just work for our parents.
Okay.
And he's been maybe he works at like the local coffee shop that we always go to. So we know who he is, we think he's a good guy, but then he turns out to be a bad guy because he works for our parents.
Okay, the wig.
And then when we find out that he's a baddie, like that's a funny moment because we're like, oh, but we liked him.
Yeah. Are we American in it?
Oh.
But we can just say we're adopted. Like we were each separately adopted.
No, because I would like us to be like related.
Okay, American it is then.
Why?
Hi, motherfucker! Because
The woman that we're casting as our mum can do a British accent.
yes, but then I have to talk like this for fucking 2 hours of my life.
Shit, yeah, I forgot you're Welsh.
Thank you. I want to be American in it. I'm sorry. No.
Fine,
You
I'll
can
do
still
an
be
American
British.
accent.
You can still be British. British! No assassins, please, I'm British!
No, we can do an American accent, it's fine. If James Corden can do an American accent that badly and still be in such a good film, then
Yeah.
I'm sure our American accents will pass.
Well, duh.
I also like the idea that we're like Alexis and David.
David, yeah.
Like, I'd love us to have that kind of relationship, but maybe closer, but just like we're like them, you know what I mean? Or at least me. That's what I want to be.
Okay. I want to be like the down-to-earth girl that wears dungarees. No, I want to be like Miss Congeniality before the transformation, and then I want to become Bad Bitch in Leather when we become assassins.
Am I the one that makes you over?
Well, no, because that's stereotypical because you're gay. So you
I don't
have to.
mind.
Okay, that's fine then.
We can put me through this, because I don't mind doing that.
Okay.
But not like gay makeover, but like,
You just like...
I'm just like, right, we need to put you in some leather.
I want to have like light... Like I want to have a wig
At one
in
point.
it. No, I want to wear wigs throughout the duration.
Oh, okay.
Like when we're like undercover. I mean, it's an action comedy, and action comedies never really get nominated for an Oscar. But should I book a venue? Should I prepare my dress? I'm thinking something what Moira Rowe.
Yeah.
When is our film set?
Now.
No, I know, but like Christmas.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say that you wanted us to like a
The
50s or
1960s,
something,
yeah. Did you kill my parents?
I guess it could be a Christmas film because then there's like Christmas.
And we could have a fight in the snow. We could have a fight in it.
Us, not physical.
Well, no, we could have like a "you fucked my ass" kind of fight.
The Spy Who Dumped Me. They
Yeah.
were always friends throughout. Do you mean it was the other people that were the issue?
Yeah, true.
So I want that. I want it to be that kind of vibe. Because The Spy Who Dumped Me
My favourite film.
is so good. It's such a good like film. I sounded like Millie Bobby Brown talking about the Earth being flat there.
Should we get Millie Bobby Brown in there? Who are we getting involved? So Meryl.
Millie Bobby Brown can be the child prodigy that gives us all of our gadgets.
Yeah, okay. So Millie Bobby Brown, basically the M of James Bond. Oh my god, and there's a Florence by Mills like product placement in the background. And a globe.
Oh my god, no, that can be one of our things. She's like, Florence by Mills. It's like a laser.
Yeah. She's like, you think this is a BB cream? No, it's acid. Meryl Streep, love of my life, can't wait to meet her on set.
Yeah.
Is our soon-to-be dead aunt.
Oh, bless.
Sad.
I'm already sad about losing her already.
I'm method.
We're gonna have to have like quite a lot of like, but so that she can be in the film a lot. Like obviously she'll be in like the opening scenes and stuff like that. But then when she dies, like,
Yeah.
she won't be in it anymore. So we'll have to like film a lot of like flashbacks and stuff so that she can still be in it.
And that could be us like crying about Mares of Bears.
Or like she'll have like given us hints throughout our like teenagehood
Yeah.
of
Oh my
like
god.
how to like do things.
Yeah, like she taught us how to fight, but like in a way that we didn't know that we could, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like she was teaching us how to bake bread, but we were like,
we were like, "Oh, hey, yo." Where's my stereo mix? Oh my god. Time Hopper's just messaged me. You know what goes great with coffee? The fuck?
that's weird.
Your boyfriend, who do you want? The whole world's your oyster.
Yeah, who do I fancy? Oh, I could go for... Actually, I should probably employ a gay actor because I hate when straight people play gay people. So... and vice versa. Sorry, the camera died, so we're back.
Hi.
Got some stops. Cheers.
Chin chin.
Give us some energy.
We have also been collaborating on the film that you just heard.
The synopsis of,
Yeah, we finally got a
thinking
cast.
of some new. Yeah, we've casted some people.
Oh my god, this is our casting announcement.
Yeah.
So playing the role of, we didn't think of our names.
Oh, what are our names?
Katie. I'm a Katie.
Katie.
And you'd be a...
Hunter.
Yeah. Hunter and Katie.
Hunter.
And I call you Hunty.
I'm like, I hate when you call me that. You sound like a white girl at a gay club.
Yeah.
That's a good line.
So, playing the role of Katie, me. Playing the role of Hunter, Pammy. Playing the role of our mum, lady from Haunted Hill House, so we must learn her name.
Yeah.
Great actress. Playing the role of our father, Brad Pitt.
Yeah, it was Brad Pitt.
It was Brad Pitt. Yeah, because we're going to shag him.
Oh, yeah. Don't tell them.
Love of Our Life and Meryl Streep.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Oh, can Ariana be in it?
Yeah.
She has to.
Oh, and she's on the soundtrack. Do I want Chris or do I want Harry? It's an ongoing struggle for me. Do we have sex scenes in it?
No, because it's an action comedy. There's not enough time. There's definitely like heated kiss scenes.
I want a sex scene in it.
Maybe it can be in the extended cut. But what will it add to the film? You can't just have a sex scene for the sake of a sex scene.
My boss would love it, please.
No.
I want Chris Evans to throw me across a room. See,
well, you're going to have a fight scene with Chris.
Can it turn into a sex scene?
And it can turn into a sex scene.
Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Because my dad is Brad Pitt. Wow. It's all worked out well. Chris Evans, there you go. Chris Evans is my boyfriend, but Harry isn't it.
Maybe Harry could be your love interest in the second film because you and Chris break up.
That makes more sense. And in real life, me and Chris Evans break up as well. Sad
then
about
you
this
end up with Harry.
Yeah.
So does that mean we can't have Harry on the soundtrack in the first one?
Yeah, of course you can.
Why? Yeah, but it'd be a bit weird of us to have him on the soundtrack and then ask him for the film the next time.
Yeah, but we became besties with him through him doing the soundtrack on the first one.
So we want him on the second one.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, do you fancy being in it? And he's like, yeah, fuck it.
He thinks he's just going to get a throwaway role.
He's actually the lead. We've dropped out.
Yeah. No. Actually, we're going to have to take all that back because you were having a love interest in the first one and I was having a love interest in the second one.
Oh, yeah. I'll just have Harry in the third. I want Chris Evans. God, I'm greedy.
Well, what about you can't choose between both of them and then Chris dies? So then you're like, I'll go with Harry then. You're like,
I'm like, oh.
The universe made the decision for you.
Yeah, I'm like manifesting.
Yeah. Oh, what about you just
what
have...
if I just fall in love with Chris originally, like he's my boyfriend, and then he's the baddie, like we find out he's the baddie.
Okay, yeah.
And then Harry's been like our friend this entire time, and like he's there you go. Works out. I get two love interests in one. Oh my god, banger.
Nice. And I get 0. I decided that for myself.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
I feel like my character is gonna be like not uptight. I'm just a bit more closed off to relationships. I've been burned in the past or something like that. So like I'm just a bit more like no. Yeah. Whereas you are like rolling through those relationships, mama.
No, but actually that doesn't work for my character type.
Why?
Because I'm the like shy girl next door. Maybe me and Chris Evans would high school sweethearts. Like it was a plan all along. Like so you know our parents left when we were young.
The story's getting really complicated
It's
now.
getting so I'm so glad it's all on tape so that we can write. Can I lend the Kiko?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Our parents left when we were young and they like were in the same training facility as Chris, and then Chris was sent to like keep me in check. And like when I'm like captured in that thing with him, that's when he tells me, oh, that's what happened off camera. We realised that Chris was going to kidnap me.
Oh yeah.
Because we were going to do a scene where you make me over.
Mm-hmm.
You missed it, but it was a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. I can't believe we've just come up with a feature-length film. One guy said he was shagging my mum.
The lack of context that you give to everyone that you tell that story makes it sound so much worse. Like it is bad, but like it makes it sound like he just popped up and was like, I'm shagging your mum.
Do you think Brad Pitt's going to watch this and be like, oh, can't wait to shag them?
What if we're in relationships by the time that we're doing this film though?
It's Brad Pitt, Adam. I hope my then boyfriend, I'm going to be like, look, baby, I love you so much. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It's Brad Pitt. And then he can get like a free pass. He can shag Rachel Weisz. No. Who can he shag? You!
I don't want to shag your future boyfriend.
Yeah, good. Thank you.
Unless it is Harry Styles, in which case I'll take that free pass. No, I wouldn't.
What?
I was about to be like, if I ended up with Harry Styles, I'd let you have a free pass, but no, I wouldn't.
Why?
Because I'm a jealous person.
Fair.
We've swapped.
Why?
Just because you're wearing like a big lash and I'm wearing a small lash. You know that guy that I told you I was talking to? It was like
Yeah.
a tiny, brief conversation, so I'm not talking to him, but you know. He's like messaged me again, and I'm like ignoring it for now because I can't be bothered. Because you know how I was saying, like, I want to keep it there for if I want it, but I don't want to, like, have to commit to it. I'm a fuckboy. I'm a fuck they. I have so much makeup, but to me, this is my, like, no makeup. Do you know what I mean?
Ew, no.
What? Why?
I did the panorama thing. Do you want to do it?
Oh my god, wait. Oh my god.
Oh, no, I can't.
Look at that! That is so funny. Can't look at it.
You look like Sid the Sloth.
I know.
I just took a photo of my scalp. I look like Chucky. And then I just accidentally took a photo of my scalp. This is way too fun.
I knew you were truly when you were 9.
Through new school. The fuck?
The fuck is in the air.
The fuck is watching everywhere. The whole of Big Little Lies could be in our film.
Shailene Woodley.
She would be like the last on my list.
I like Shailene Woodley.
Me too, but like out of the cast.
Are you hungry? No. I'm super hungry. You should probably eat.
Then.
Another person trying to make hunger a personality trait when it's not. That lash looks a bit fucked, but it's fine because overall I look good.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Done.
Done.
Mom.
So I set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Why do we always in every video fucking sing?
Break out into song because we're just so musical and talented and musically talented.
Musically. Cheers
to the freaking weekend. I'll drink to that. Yeah, yeah. I also do know that it's an Avril Lavigne song, so we're not uncultured.
Is it?
She's uncultured. That's a sample from an Avril Lavigne song. The yeah. It sounds, if you listen to it, it sounds like Avril Lavigne.
Interesting.
I guess it's not actually Christmas anymore, so we didn't necessarily have to do a festive theme, but I have done red and green.
Oh yeah.
And we've got sparkle.
Sparkles.
So.
As we said at the start of the video, we really hope you had a lovely Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, just hope you had a lovely time off with your family. Yeah. If you did enjoy this video, please thumb it up the bum. No. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be greatly appreciated. Also subscribe to our separate channels, Adam, Jack and Cathy Heggie. Comment if you want to see videos like this again, or
yeah, because I think we're going to keep this a little bit longer and a bit more chatty.
Yeah, chatty Cathy.
Because we would, when we first started the channel, we were kind of torn on whether or not we still wanted to keep it similar to our own channels in that they're a bit more fast-paced and silly.
Yeah.
Or if we wanted it a bit more, like for example, this video, I know that they're not the ones that created doing this because obviously it happens a lot, but Sophie and Shinsia do like Boxing Day get readies. I feel like I want it to be a similar vibe, just a chatty girls doing makeup, like man. Aww. But yeah, so if you do like these videos that are a bit more chatty or whatever, like we will happily do that because also they're not exactly hard to edit. So.
Dad of the week.
Dad of the week. Dad of the week this week. Who? The dad from Schitt's Creek. He's a great dad.
Eugene.
Yeah. Woo! Dad
Thank
of the
you,
week.
Eugene.
Yeah. Don't forget to follow our social medias as well. They'll be on the screen or linked down below.
Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next Saturday with another new video.
Oh, also, if you do see our dads, don't forget to call the number on the screen.
There's nothing you can do to make back me wanna leave you. Give me you wanna say I could take it, I could take it, I could take it. Nothing you can do to make back me run from you. I give you what you need, I could take it.
I could take it, 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 I could take it.